I'm literally right on the edge of the cliff. Sun's just gone down. It's a Tuesday evening, and I thought I'd go for a night walk along the cliffs. Crazy, eh? Hi, this is Everyday Prepper. Welcome to the channel. So I'm trying out a new rucksack today, and I've got a tarp and some camo netting, so I thought I'd try that in the dark. Still a few people about, but I'm going to set up and then we can have a chat. That's my rucksack there, unbranded. Got it for about 15 quid. It's brand new, but I got it in a charity shop in York. So all very nice. Right, let's get set up. Right, so I'm pretty much on my own now on the cliffs, and that's because you'd have to be crazy to go wandering around this close to the edge on the cliffs at night, which it's about to be because the sun's just gone down. 10 to 8, it's now 5 past 8. 10 to 8 was kind of sundown, so by probably 9 it will be pitch black out here. There is no lighting anywhere, so I've got to get my tarp set up and then also try and walk back in the dark, which will be fun. The wind's died down. There's this rather beautiful reeds there. Now, I won't be pitching my tarp just here. That's a fantastic little wooded area in the middle of that field that I really want to do while camping. Another two of me. Right, I've been faffing about, working myself up into a bit of a sweat, doing something for a slightly different project. But I need to get this tarp up now because it's about to get really dark. So I'm going to find a good spot. I don't think there's any people around because that would be mad. Right, let's get set up. Right, I'm going to set my tarp up around here. Just make sure no one else is in there. Yeah, mate. I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Let's get set up. I don't know why I'm whispering. Crows nesting in the trees behind me, like doing birdie bedtime noises. It's extremely cute. Right, I'm going to get a tarp set up and then I'll have to film with a torch on in a second. Right, that's how dark it is. So there's me, obviously. Now there's my tent. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you can even see that. You wouldn't see that unless you were seriously looking for it. Right on the edge. There's my little get up in there. Right. There we go. Right, we're in. We're in here. We're in. Now, I was going to use my camo net. I've got this camo netting. Don't think I need it. You can't see anything at all. So I've got tarp down. I've got my 2 poles crossed over through a loop, 1 guy rope pulling them out, and I've just pegged all the other lines down at the 4 corners and the back. And yeah, it seems to be doing a pretty good job. So that's good. I just thought I'd try it out because I was thinking of camping here. It's right on the edge of the cliff. I say right on the edge, I mean I'm about, I don't know why I'm whispering by the way, but I don't think there's anybody about, but I keep thinking someone's going to suddenly appear. I'm only about 3 or 4 metres, probably about 4 or 5 metres I'd say from the edge. But if I had a bivvy, which I've now got, chuck my sleeping bag in there, I mean it's really toasty in here, I would be absolutely warm as anything, I think. And it's, you know, what, end of August, although it probably gets pretty chilly during the night. There's no cloud cover, but yeah, it's looking good. So I'm just going to get my torch out and have a crafty non-alcoholic cider. Right. That's better. Got my lantern now. There's somewhere to pin it up really, couldn't I? Could tie it up there. Probably people will be seeing me if I have too much light on. This is all a bit difficult really to film in the dark. There you go. That's that. That's better now. I'm still whispering. Yeah, if I lean it against there, then you got it. Okay, so you can have a cider. Now, I've got a video coming up, which I haven't done yet, but I'm going to be doing a really simple solar setup. Hopefully, trying to aim it at people anyone who's got no idea of solar, like no idea how to set it up, no idea where to begin. So I've had a lot of comments. People contacting me, asking me how to do it, even though I thought I'd explained it. But I think sometimes when I'm talking to my wife or my friends about setting up solar stuff, I was just thinking, luckily I brought my Gerber multi-tool to open my cider. And so yeah, quite often I get comments or requests asking for specific details. Yeah, I was saying when I talk to friends or my partner, sometimes they get this glazed over look, you know, and I suddenly realise, oh, you know, they have no idea what I'm talking about. So I need to really kind of make it simplify it a lot, which I think would be a good idea, because you know, with the up and coming lengthy power cuts and other bits and pieces that I'm going to cover on the next video, there's going to be a time when you will probably be left without power, and having some kind of solar battery setup is going to be a lifesaver. So I'm going to help you do that in the next video, and I'm going to keep it as straightforward as possible so that anybody could literally pick it up, you know, child's play. Right, I'm going to have this cider, and then I need to pack up and head home. It's only 8:35. It's pitch black pretty much out here, although no, that's not actually pitch black. But I'm going to need a torch on to not end up in a broken ankle situation, which I really don't want to be up on the cliffs. But hey, you know, we've got to do these things so you don't have to, right? That's what it's all about. But now this is the latest I've ever stayed out. I've never been out in the dark on my own in the wild yet, because I haven't wild camped essentially. But I will do. And yeah, I'm just worried about my snoring. You know, I'm worried about snoring and somebody discovering me because of my very loud snoring and turning me off. Anyway, I think I can hear footsteps, so I'm going to just go dark for a second. Right, all packed up. Make sure I leave no trace. Couple of magpie feathers, they were here before me. Everything's good. Right, let's head out. It is bloody dark now. Bloody dark. Oh, first stumble. Right. Dare I turn the lights off? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. I'll get as far as I can without falling over. I'll film the rest in the car. I know you can just see my red light, but yeah, how's that look? God, pretty evil, man. Look at that. What I've been doing is crouching down to see if I can see anybody against the horizon and make sure there's no one about to spring themselves on me. Flip. And I'll tell you what, being out like this in the dark, pitch black, it's good training for shooting yourself. Not literally, but it's good training for just being out in an environment where you cannot see shit. Anyone could be hiding. Reminds me of as a kid when I used to run home from a mate's house in the dark. I used to sing really, really loud to take away the fear. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. I better put this torch on my head because I can't see a thing. So luckily there's footpaths. What I did forget was that I've got a 2-mile hike to get back to my car. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully I'll make it. So if you can see those lights over there. Turn this off for a minute. There's France in the distance. My phone thinks I'm in France. But I don't think that's coming out. I'll try and zoom in on that later. Yeah. In the meantime, I've got about another mile to go, and it is absolutely pitch black. Well, so a quick video to conclude. What I didn't factor in was the walk home, which is about 2 miles, hiking in absolute pitch black. There's no moon tonight either. I don't know where the moon's gone. It's obviously a new moon or a waning moon, I can't remember. I think we've had a full moon and then it's gone, buggered off. Maybe it's up later. Anyway, I should know this. So yeah, I had to use my torch. I found there was a bit of road, a section of road that I walked past there's a clubhouse of some sort that I managed to get past. I'm covered in bugs, even though I sprayed myself with loads of DEET. Sprayed all over my elbows and my wrists and my neck and my face, but covered in bugs and spider webs and everything else. So a bit hairy coming back. So I would have rather have stayed there overnight, but I would have needed my bivvy bag, which I didn't have with me. I should have brought it really. I didn't need an inflatable mattress because the grass up there, tussocks of grass, really really long fine grass, so it would have been perfect for sleeping on. It's just another experience. It's just another one of those things I've never really done before. Never been out that late, or certainly not since I was a kid. And knowing what I know now, it was quite interesting. It was very, very warm. I'm absolutely sweating, probably from the walk as well. But yeah, I could have just chucked myself into a sleeping bag in a bivvy and settled down for the night, and then got up in the morning, set an alarm for maybe 5 when the sun comes up, 5 or 6, and then come home. And that tarp was brilliant. It was amazing. It was really low to the ground. Probably could have chucked my camo netting over the top of it to give me some extra visual obscurity. But other than that, the camo tarp was really good. Blended in very well. I could barely see it, and I was standing right next to it. And those tent poles are really, those trekking poles are really good as well. I saw that done on a video the other day actually. A guy used pieces of wood, although he used a ridge pole as well. He used 3, so he had 2 crossed over at the front, and then a pole going out to the back. But I didn't need that. I just had a guy rope and pegged it out, and it worked well. And I could have slept in there easily. Yeah, so all good. There's some people that have camper vans on the beach, and they've got fire on the beach. Lovely, perfect evening, and it's quite still actually, not very windy. So anyway, I don't know if you'd find that interesting or not really, but I certainly found it interesting, and I think I've got quite a few lessons to learn from that. As I say, my next video is going to be hopefully focused on solar. I'm just waiting for some items to arrive so I can demonstrate some stuff. God, I'm sweating. And I'll see you on that one. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Appreciate you taking the time. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay prepared.